Always Alyssa.
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to Always Alyssa. Hopefully you guys are all doing amazing. So, in today's video, I'm going to be doing 20 facts about me! Updated though. So, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. I have a bunch of cool facts to share with you guys. It's gonna be super awesome. So, let's get started. The first question is, what is my favorite color? Well, this might be a little bit of an obvious one, but my favorite color is pink. My walls are pink back there, and well, yeah, that's pretty obvious. But I also have pink on my shirt and my headband. And my second favorite color is probably either teal or mint. I like both those colors. Question number 2, what is my favorite dinner? I have to say I have a few. My first one is gonna be cheesy chicken and rice, of course. My second one is probably salmon, and then my third one is, I'd say any type of pasta. I really like Italian food, especially breadsticks, those are good too. Question number 3 is my favorite dessert. I've done a lot of cooking videos on my channel and a lot of them are desserts, but my favorite, I do really like cookie dough. Cookies and raw cookie dough, both amazing. In fact, if you haven't seen it yet, I have done a raw cookie dough video, how to make it. And if I have another favorite dessert, it would probably be, it's a tough one. I do like chocolate lava cake a lot. And any type of fruit pie. I don't know, all desserts are pretty good. Question number 4, my favorite art medium. As you all know, I'm an artist. I love to do art all the time, but my favorite out of all the mediums is probably watercolor. I do really enjoy making random stuff with watercolor. Whenever I'm bored, I'll just, get out the water, the brushes, and the watercolor, just start making stuff. And probably one of my other favorite mediums is color pencils. I love color pencils so much, especially Prismacolor. I've been doing lots of Prismacolor art lately. It is so much fun. Question number 5, my favorite animal. Some of you may already know this, some may not, but my favorite animal is a fox. Aww. I have an entire video of my channel of my obsession, foxes, and it's literally a picture on the front of me with a ton of foxes. So make sure you go watch that video if you haven't. It's a good one. And my other favorite animals are probably dogs, birds, and snow leopards. They're pretty cute. Question number 6, my favorite pastime, or what I like to do when I'm bored. Well, I really like to read. I read a lot, or like I said earlier, I like to paint or just sketch random stuff when I'm bored, or draw on my iPad, play guitar. I do a lot of stuff when I'm bored, but mainly I'll read. And I'll show you guys the book I'm reading right now. Here's the book I'm reading right now. I really like it so far. It's pretty good. And here's another series I really enjoyed. And this was my favorite book when I was a little bit younger. Speaking of books, I actually like to make my own bookmarks too. So here's a few of them. Number 7, favorite sport. My favorite sport is definitely soccer. I like to watch soccer and play soccer, and I'm on a team right now, and my favorite position to play is right mid, but I also play forward sometimes too. Number 9, favorite board game. My favorite board game is definitely Azul. You guys probably haven't heard of it, maybe some of you have. I don't think it's too popular, but it's definitely one of my favorite games. That's what it looks like. It's like a tile game where you have to fill up your board with tiles in order to win. It's super fun, and I like it because it looks cool. It's pretty colorful. My other favorite game is probably Just One. That's a good one. And I like Splendor. I also like Monopoly. That's a good one. Number 10, my least favorite food. Well, my least favorite food used to be peanut butter, but now it's like a food I love. I don't know why, but I used to hate peanut butter, and now I like it. So that's interesting. But I think my actual least favorite food, tomatoes or avocados maybe. I also don't like milk. I don't know why, I just think it tastes gross. So yeah, those are probably my least favorite foods. And like any of those weird like shrimp things, I don't usually like that. Even though my favorite food is salmon, some of the other like seafood I don't really like too much. But other than that, I'm not too picky. I like to try a lot of foods. Okay, our next one, number 11, favorite TV show. Well, this might be an obvious one to some of you, but my favorite TV show is Survivor. It's literally the best show ever. Oh my gosh, I'm not even kidding. Our family watches it every single night. We all go to my mom's room and we all watch like 5 episodes of Survivor in like one night. Maybe 3 or 4, I don't know. But we watch a bunch of it every single night. And I actually have a collection of Survivor stuff. I'll have to show you in a second. Here's some buffs that I have from Survivor. I have 40, 41, and 41. I plan on getting more. And then I made this little Survivor logo out of pencil. And I have a secret advantage and some tiny little idols. And then over here I have a Survivor hat, which is super cool, and a Survivor t-shirt. I even have a Survivor torch. But my other favorite TV shows are probably Big Brother, that's a good one, and The Challenge. I really like watching that one too. I even hope that I can go on Big Brother someday. That would be pretty awesome. Number 12, my favorite art piece I've ever done. I think that my favorite art piece I've ever done is probably this big dragon one right here, but my most recent one that's probably my new favorite is this parrot I did. In fact, I actually just did a video tutorial of it, so you guys are gonna have to check that out. It's gonna be pretty cool. And you know, I think I have another one in here that's probably one of my other favorites. Let's see. I also really like this cat eye that I did. Oh yes, and I almost forgot to show you guys. This is one of my other favorites. Sparkle lips. Number 13, favorite thing about my baby sister. Well, I have a lot of favorite things, but I have to say one of the cutest things is how tiny she is and how adorable her face looks. Like, her eyes are so big, she's always looking around at stuff. She's just so cute, and all of her outfits. I mean, everything about her is cute. How could I possibly pick a favorite? But it's super fun that I finally have a sister. Things that I collect. I collect a lot of different things, including boxes, buffs from Survivor, even art supplies. I have a lot of random like art supplies that I collect, paintbrushes, color pencils, even sketchbooks. I have a lot of different random sketchbooks. But mainly I collect Survivor stuff and just tropical stuff. Number 16, favorite phone or iPad game. Well, on my iPad, I usually go on Procreate, which is my art app that I do all my digital art on, so I really enjoy that. And as far as games, I don't play a lot of phone games, but when I do, I would say there's one called Redecor. It's like a home decorating game. I don't know, I really like it. It's kind of like that show Love It or List It, if you've heard of that. So that's probably why I like that, you know, designing houses. I think that kind of stuff is cool and fun. And another game I like, one that I used to play a long time ago was My Singing Monsters. I'm sure you've heard of it. But I just like rediscovered it. I'm like, hey, I used to play this game. It's actually pretty fun. So I started playing that one again. It's fun. 17, least favorite chore to do. I think my least favorite chore to do is probably laundry. I hate laundry. I mean, I only like it if I'm only folding my own stuff, which is probably like weird. But whenever I have to fold everyone else's stuff, it just gets like so crazy because we have a huge pile of laundry since we have a big family. Like me, David, Zach, Chris, Michael, Owen, Chloe, and like, I don't know, a lot of kids and 2 parents. So there's a ton of us, lots of laundry, and I also hate having to fold socks. And that brings me to number 18, my favorite chore. I think my favorite chore is probably cleaning my own room, or maybe just like wiping down counters, maybe even putting away the dishes. Like those ones aren't too bad. I enjoy those ones sometimes. Or just cleaning stuff in my room. Like if I have to scrub like my desk cover, you know, random stuff like that. Number 19, dream vacation. I would say I really want to go somewhere like Fiji or the Bahamas, anywhere that's super tropical like that, because as you all know, my favorite TV show Survivor, they film in a lot of those kind of places. So I think it would be cool to go to a super tropical place like that. Another place I might want to go to is like Australia or anywhere in Europe, because I think Europe's really pretty. Number 20, my favorite drink. This is a good one. I have a lot of favorite drinks. I really like lemonade or strawberry lemonade. I also like Shirley Temples a lot. Those are pretty good. Like whenever we go to like Red Robin or something, I'll be like, oh, I'll get a Shirley Temple. I just love the cherries in them. I don't know why. So good. I'm not much of a soda drinker. I really don't like soda very much. Like maybe once in a while I'll have like the cream soda, Fanta cream soda, or whatever it is. That's like the only soda I'll ever drink. But other than that, I mainly like juices and stuff like that. Oh yes, and smoothies. I love to make smoothies a lot. This is kind of like a bonus fact, I guess. But I make them all the time with a bunch of different ingredients. I don't know, I change it up. I'll just get the blender, put some random fruit and juice, and make smoothies. I like to drink them, they're good. Now this can just kind of be a little bonus or extra fact that some of you probably already know, some of you may not know. But my age, I am 15 years old and I will be 16 in August. Well, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys learned something new about me, or maybe new about yourself, something that we have in common. That would be pretty cool. So make sure to comment and tell me. I would love to know. And even more importantly, comment to tell me what videos you want me to do next. I'll probably do some more art tutorials, but I always love when you guys give input. So make sure to comment and tell me, and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!